Hi guys. So today I have a very interesting review and it's something which you all did not see it coming. It's an audiobook review and the book name is Becoming by Michelle Obama. Uh, I read this book on Audibles. It's an Amazon site which allows you to which allows you to access audiobooks, and it's I feel it's a very good investment. And the charges are the subscription is merely 200 rupees, and then you have access to, you know, all the books available is on their website. So let's start with the book review. Now I have some points written, so that I don't miss. You might know sometime I'm just all over the place wanting to share everything, and then I realize I have missed talking so much. So I will be, referring to my notes. So please excuse me for that. Okay, so this book is narrated by Michelle Obama herself. So a lot of times the book, whenever it's an autobiography or when it's a biography, my time it will not be narrated by the main character itself. Maybe they do not have the time to record it, or it could be various reasons, or maybe they do not have the tie up, or the publication do not have the right, or they could be, or they just don't have the time. So that could be, or they would have not realized that what is the craze of audiobook as of now. So luckily for me, in this case, the book was narrated by Michelle Obama herself. Her voice is, guys, oh my god, I can't tell you, it's beautiful, it's crisp, it's clear, and it's so powerful, as well as so enchanting that not once I felt like a bore. It just, this entire 18 hours is how long the book is, and it took me approximate around 15-16 days to finish it, because I used to mostly read it whenever I'm traveling. So yeah, 15-16 hours, I was always hooked to it. There was no point that I would be distracted, because her voice was so powerful and it just constantly kept me engaged. So let's talk about the content of the book. Now the book starts with her talking about her childhood, how she came from not very privileged background, and how thanks to her education, her sincerity towards studies, education, she managed to get into, the top Ivy League school, which is Princeton. Then she moved on to graduate in law degree. She earned a law degree at Harvard Law School, and she moved on to work for a corporate lawyer. It speaks about the time where she started feeling burnout. She started, getting the restlessness. She was not happy, in spite of wanting to be a lawyer. She did realize that it's not meant for her, and how different it was for her, or difficult it was for her to, step down from the job, because she always thought that was the right thing to be done. Like, you did laws, you invested so much money, you got a law degree, you have to be a lawyer. And that's when she realized that, she was so wrong to also judge people in a life who in between the education would, leave, and would leave to to aspire to do something else, would move on to just travel the world, and she would judge them, because she used to feel that they have got the opportunity and they should make the most of it. And that's when, when it came on her, she did realize that she always wanted to be associated to giving back to the society. So she started working on jobs which would help her to uplift the black people, because they were obviously the minority and always looked down. And it the book talks about her journey, how she met Barack Obama, how they how the relationship started. The story obviously talks about her family, how she raised her two daughters, what are the value systems she had for those daughters. The book talks about, how much part she played in the campaign when Barack Obama was running for the president, and her life when they were the first family of United States of America. And I just loved that she kept the name of the book as Becoming, because She talks about how she became a lawyer, how she became a mother, she became a wife, she became first lady of United States, and she is still becoming whatever next phase of her life is. And it kept saying that no matter where you are or who you've been, you know, you have the opportunity to become the president of United States. And I just love that point so much that she kept emphasizing this a lot of time, that she was among those who came from a very low privileged society, and today where she is. So if she had the opportunity, if she can become, we all have the opportunity. We all have, I will not say the opportunity was the word, we all have it in us to do it if that's what we want to do. So that was about the content of the book. Um, let's rate it. For me, I would rate this book definitely 8 out of 10. Probably 8.5, yeah. I am absolutely inspired by her, guys. Trust me, I am inspired, and it's just I have non-stop been googling her. I've been obsessively, wanting to know more. Like, where is she? What is she doing now? And I do hope that she runs for the presidency again. Though she very clearly stated in her book that she will not be running, and I feel it will be a loss to the world if she doesn't do that, because she has a lot to give to the society, and she is a woman. She is a woman of. She's the type of woman we need in this world, who can bring in change, who are so driven, and I hope that she achieved what she really wanted to, because she did keep saying that in all, wanting in all, in her husband having to run for the president of America, to being a first lady, she missed on her career, her growth, and whatever she wanted. So I hope presidency again, if she doesn't aspire to do, I hope she finally lands up doing whatever will finally make her happy. She is now 57, and many people will think that at 57 is when that's what your career is about to retire. But I hope she gets the opportunity to explore herself, which will finally fit into the life that she thought is what she had planned, and because whatever she planned did not happen. So that was it, guys. A review of Becoming by Michelle Obama. I would definitely recommend you guys to invest some time on it. Do read it if you can. I skipped on reading. I managed audiobook, and as far as learning continues, either it is reading, either it's reading or listening. It doesn't matter. As far as you are learning something new, it's what adds value to our life. And I'm excited to take this series forward, because talking to you guys, sharing this review with you all motivates me to read, and that is one of my aim for 2021, to read more, or to listen more. Read, listen, now we've crossed that line of just reading or listening. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Take care.